Now, one important initiative that a number of colleagues at Flinders University started last year was the Aust Arab Collaborative. Dr. Angie Shafei, who is the chair of the Australian Arab Collaborative and the director of healthcare management programs at Flinders, will tell you a little bit more about it. Over to you, Angie.
Thank you, Reem, for your kind introductions. And I'd also like to second everybody's thanks to Associate Professor Vivian and Hussein, as well as Reem, for the great events that they've organized so far and the relationships and collaborations that they have helped facilitate. I'm really quite grateful, personally and on behalf of Flinders and my team, for these connections and collaborations. This is really a very it's a great model, really, for successful implementation of these types of grants and the achievements that they can help us enable and the impact they have at the university. So I'm really here today to share a little bit more information on the Australian Arab Collaborative that we have here at the College of Business, Government and Law. So the collaborative really includes memberships across the college, the whole college. So myself, I'm the chair, Associate Professor Vivian and Hussein, some of our other colleagues, Professor Noor and Ashok, as well as Reem, and many others across the college who are interested in and developing collaborations across teaching and research between Australia and the Middle East and North Africa region. So this collaborative was initiated at the end of 2021, and members across all the college disciplines who are aiming to develop those key strategic initiatives have been involved with us so far. The aim of our group really is exploring and strengthening collaborations in the Middle East and North Africa region across several key strategic areas. I'll talk briefly about Flinders University because we're ranked among the top 2% of universities worldwide, and we currently also have a strong international presence with more than 100 international partnerships and many transnational programs in the Asia Pacific region. And I relate very well to one of our notable keynotes who discussed that Australia, it was very focused on the Asia Pacific region until recently. And we're very cognizant at Flinders that we need to widen our horizons and develop key collaborations and partnerships across many different key strategic areas. So as an example, I'm leading the healthcare management program here at Flinders University, and we're looking and very keen at expanding relationships in the region and developing those key collaborations and partnerships in healthcare education management between Flinders and strategic partners in the Middle East and North Africa region. We're very aware of the Oman 2040 vision, the Saudi 2030 vision. So the whole region has huge visions for upskilling, improvement, health and well-being. And with Flinders being renowned in medicine and public health with a world-class teaching hospital at the Flinders Medical Center, and we contribute substantially in teaching and research for nursing, medicine, health services, and much more, we believe we can add tremendous value to improve societal health and well-being across the region through those types of key collaborations. So from an Australian Arab collaborative perspective, to date, we had 3 successful CAR grants in the college in the last 3 years, which is an excellent strike rate for such a competitive program. And we really want to capitalize on our existing expertise across the college to enact 3 strategic objectives through this collaborative. So we're looking at our student recruitment and improving our students and having more students from the region. We want to engage more in research and grant activity with key partners across the region and really focus on industry and community engagement in areas where we can add value. So firstly, there are a few strategic initiatives. We'd like to promote more students choosing Flinders. We believe that we can add tremendous value for them through our undergrad and tertiary degrees. And looking at targeting, for example, and providing value to more female students from Saudi Arabia by looking, for example, at pathways and partnerships for joint supervision with universities across the sector. We're looking at engaging and participating in more key conferences across the region, promoting different types of events and expos. One of the things that we're actually currently looking at establishing is a strong support and mentorship group from students in the Middle East and North Africa region at our college. So really helping students understanding about the university system, providing mentorship, supervision. So in addition to the traditional pathways for students to access these types of services, there's nothing like that really personalized, let me take your hand and show you around and really tell you how things work at the college. And we're also looking at a format where we can, because of COVID, we're looking at different formats that can help facilitate what we call a COVID resilient format. So we'd really like to connect with the students while they're still in the Middle East and North Africa region and offer that type of mentorship and familiarization with our systems and the requirements before they arrive to Australia. So they would really come to Australia and hit the ground running, feel comfortable, and be able to really have that momentum and that comfort while they're actually in home country. We believe that at Flinders, we've also got some really key special interest educational expertise through key areas of electives that we have here that can contribute to the skills and the knowledge and areas where are within those key strategic vision areas of the different countries in the Middle East and North Africa region. So things like fintech or coding for law. We've in healthcare management, with health and well-being being such a strong focus across the whole area, we have expertise across health informatics, digital health, and much more, where we can offer even online or hybrid modes of delivery where we can exchange this type of knowledge and expertise. On the longer term, with the university, we're looking at establishing international partnerships with universities across the region, having more transnational programs in different countries, and really looking at engaging with the market through multiple different levels across the tertiary education programs that we can offer from the university, as well as the different research opportunities that can exist. So overall, our key objectives are connection, collaboration across teaching, research, industry, and community, where we can add value to the communities in those different countries. And I guess these types of events, these types of events that have been organized and the previous ones are really key to facilitating these types of relationships and collaborations. So I'd like to thank again Reem, Vivian, and Hussein for really facilitating these types of excellent opportunities for us all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Angie. And we look forward to obviously forming new collaborations and expand our collaborative, not just in Flinders, but also outside of Flinders, across Australia and the Middle Eastern region.